Today's video has a similar basis to last week's video that I posted, in the sense that it's also based on a quote that I put up on my page. Now, I'm not sure how many of you remember or saw the quote that I put up on Monday, but it was a quote of a semicolon, and with that quote was the caption or something along the lines of the choice to stop, but the decision to keep going. You know, when you read a book and the author puts a colon at the end of the sentence, and basically the author could have decided to end that sentence, but he decided to continue. And I think that quote is synonymous with a lot of you out there who have gone through some stuff that have made you want to throw in the towel or just, give up and not continue because of how bad or how dire the situation is. And I just wanted to commend all of you for not giving up, not throwing in the towel, despite how difficult and how challenging it was, and how dark things have felt or seemed for you. Because let's face it, giving up is the easier option. Giving up sometimes feels like the better thing to do when we've been trying so hard, and when it seems like our efforts have been in vain or nothing positive is coming from all this hard work, or all the positivity we're trying to put out there, and all the things we're trying to accomplish. But a lot of you are like that semicolon, and I don't think you give yourselves enough credit for how far you've come despite all of it. All those moments when you were alone and you just thought, I can't do this anymore, but you pushed through despite. All those moments where friends or family or colleagues told you, you can't start your own business, it's not going to work, but you push through, and you're still pushing through, and you're persevering. All those moments where you couldn't find work and are still trying to find work, and you are still going despite all of that. You are that semicolon. And I think a lot of you are so hard on yourselves and don't realize how amazing and how resilient and how strong you actually are. Now, I've said it before in my other videos, tough times don't last. Tough people do. And you are tough people. So I just want to commend all of you, and I want all of you to take a second today, take a second this evening, and just appreciate how far you've come and how well you are doing, and how strong you really are despite all of the stuff that has happened to you or is happening to you. Okay? There are so many instances in your life where you could have just stopped, or you could have just said, this is it for me, I've had enough, and thrown the towel. But something inside of you, something kept you going. Something keeps you moving every day. Something keeps you pushing through. And I want to say how proud I am of all of you. And I hope you take a moment today just to realize how well you are doing. Even though it might not seem like it, you are doing fantastically. And even though it might not seem like things are going to pay off for you, they will. They absolutely will. Okay, just never give up, and keep going despite it all. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you're doing amazingly. Have a good week, everyone, and we'll speak next week, Wednesday.